Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I am cash planning for the week. I have $426 that I plan on putting into my envelopes. So I'm going to first start off with my wallet, which I already figured out the denominations because I usually put the same amounts into this envelope or into these envelopes in here. So it's a total of $170 that is going in here. Spending is going to get $30. Eating out is getting $30 as well. Groceries gets $80. Coffee gets $20 this week. And then buffer is $10. So that's total $170 in my wallet. This is I always take with me, and at the end of the week I will take this leftover money, which I actually have a good amount of leftover money so far, and put that into savings. So that's one of the things that I do with my wallet envelopes. But yeah, that is it for this one. So now I'm going to go into my binders. I'm actually going to first start off in the savings challenge binder and play this little dice game that I have here. Okay, so this is the Power Up challenge. I got this one off of Etsy, and it's a printable, and I like to play this each week and see how much I'm going to be putting in. So let me get the dice and a little sticky note. Okay, got my things. And I'm gonna roll once to see how many times I'm gonna be rolling in total for this week. So 4 times I will be rolling. Get a little sticky note here. All right, so the first roll is the vertical side, and then the second roll is the horizontal side. So 2 and 5. So 2 and 5. Oh, that's actually a mushroom, so that's $5. Okay, next one. 2 and 5 again. So again, that's $5. Another $5. Okay. Ooh, this one's 6 and 1. That's a coin. Ooh, that's $10. Okay. This is probably going to be my highest one. 2 and 2, which is a star. Okay, so that's 1. So I have 21 that I will be putting into this challenge in my cash stuffing. Okay, so let me write that down right here. So I have Power Up. Power Up, which is 21. All right, so let me start calculating all of this. And 21. Okay, so I'm left with $235 for this week. So I'm gonna make that stretch into each of my envelopes that I have. I always like to try to put a little bit into each one. So we'll see how much this is gonna go. So let's see, there's gonna be lots of 5s. I know that for sure. Auto repair. Oh, my maintenance light finally turned on. So I think next week I will be taking my car for maintenance, and we'll see how much I will end up having to pay there, because it's kind of up in the air. For sure, oil change. All right, so I have $470. I'm just gonna put 10 in here. Christmas, I'm gonna put 5. Electronics, I have $577. I'm gonna put 10. Okay, emergency, I will put 15. And then extra debt will get 15, which this is just savings. Furniture will get 5. I already have $165 in here, which is more than enough for what I plan on buying with that. Rainy day. Okay, this is just gonna get 5 too. Registration is completely fully funded, so I don't have to worry about that one. Road trip. Okay, I'm going out of town this weekend. I think I should be good. Just putting 5. I have enough to get to where I need to go and back. Scentsy is going to get 5. Subscriptions, 65. Treat yourself, I'm gonna give myself 15. So I think it's important to treat yourself, and that's what I'm gonna do with that one. Okay, so that's 15. And now I have one more binder, but I still have a couple of savings challenges too. So if I can, after I do this binder, we'll see if I can maybe add a little bit more to some of these. Beauty only has $4, so I'm gonna put 10 in here. Clothing, I actually have 111, so I'm just gonna put 5. Content, I would just put 5 in here as well. Costco actually has 53. That's actually a pretty good amount, and I'm going to Costco this week, so I'm just going to put 5. And then whatever leftover money I have in my grocery envelope, that will be going in there as well. Disney, I probably won't be going to Disney until like towards the end of July, just because things are happening every weekend that I don't have time to go, but I'll just put 5. Family, I'm gonna put 10 in family because I'm gonna be doing a bunch of things with family coming up soon. Fun is also gonna get 10. Gifts is gonna get 10. Hobbies is just gonna get 5. Holiday decor is fully funded. Home decor is just gonna get 5. Household has 62, so I'm just gonna put 5 in there. Target has 57, that's gonna get 5 as well. Okay, I'm left with 60, which actually is a pretty good amount. So I think I'm gonna go back and maybe update some of these. Which one should I update? I feel like I can add 5s to some of these envelopes. So maybe I'm gonna do family and fun. I'm gonna add another 5. So that's 15 and 15. So that's another 10 over here. And then I'm gonna do gifts, another 5, because I have a bunch of birthdays coming up. So I really should be putting more money in here. Okay, I'm left with 45. Now I want to go into my 100 envelope. This one's going to get a low amount, I think. I can maybe bump it up with some leftover money, but I don't want to put too much in here for this week. So I'm just going to do 10. 10 is empty, so I'll do, oh, and I have to do Go Wild. Okay, I almost forgot about Go Wild. Okay, so 100 envelope. Oh geez, my pen is not cooperating. 100 envelope. It's gonna get 10. Okay, and I still need Go Wild, which is in here. Okay, Go Wild has 275, so I'm gonna put 10 in Go Wild. That leaves me with 25. So I have a $5 challenge and a $10 challenge. So for the $10 challenge, I'm just gonna put 10. The $5 challenge will get 10 as well. And then the dollars, I'll do 5. Okay, I'm just gonna double check my numbers and make sure all of this adds up to 426 before I move on. I think it does though, but let me double check first. All right, so everything adds up to 426, so I'm good over here. I also wanted to mention that after this cash stuffing that I do for this one, I will be doing an unstuffing of all of my savings challenges, even if I haven't completed them, because I've been liking the idea of seeing how much I spend or how much I save each month by just doing these savings challenges. So I'm choosing to like end them and then just start over at the beginning of the month. I've been liking doing that because then I can see the amount each month and keep track of it a little bit better. And also I can make a video on it and I just like seeing how much I was able to save. A lot of this, a good amount of this money that I have saved is money that comes from my envelopes. Also, just like the little addition I do here, a little bit from my cash stuffing. So just putting a little aside each time just to, you know, get these filled. So that'll be happening soon. I'm excited to see the total for this one. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is just figure out the amounts I'm going to ask for at the bank. So auto repair is a 10. So that's 10, 5, another 10. I have 15, another 15, and then a bunch of 5s. Okay, so 5s to here. And then a 15 for treat yourself. Oops, I forgot a 5 here. And then a 10, and then a bunch of 5s here. Okay, and then 15, 15, 15, 15, and then some more 5s, and then a 10, 21. Okay, 100 envelope is just a $10 bill. Then the $10 challenge, the $5 challenge will get 2 5s, and then the $1 challenge will get 5 1s. All right, so now I'm going to count up the tally. So 50s, I have 1. Ooh, let me make sure. Am I in frame? Oh yeah, I am. Okay, perfect. And then the 20s, I always worry about that. The 20s, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 20s. 10s, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Lots of 5s. And then 1s, I have 5, 10, 11. All right, so now I'm going to count up the totals just to make sure everything is matching up to 426. So 50s, I have 1, so that's $50. 20s, I have 4, so that's 80. 10s, I have 17, so that's 170. 5s, I have 23, which is 115. And then 1s, I have 11. All right, so let's total this up. 50, 80, 170, oops, sorry, 50, 80, 170, 115, and 11. 426, perfect. All right, so when I go to the bank, I just give the teller, I'm just explaining this because there's some people that have been asking me like this process. So when I go to the bank, I just literally hand them this sticky note that I'm about to write down. And then they're able to give me the money that I'm asking for. So yeah, never had an issue with that. Always go to the bank every week, have a bunch of different amounts that I always ask for, and they are always able to accommodate it, except for there was one time, there was a couple of times where they like ran out of 20s one week. They didn't have any 20s. Even the machine, the ATM machines were out of money. That was for a holiday weekend, so people were like pulling money out a lot. But I was able to go to a different bank, and they were better at having more money on hand. That bank I went to is a very busy bank compared to the other one that I went to. So yeah, I just give them this little slip, and from most of the times I've gone, they're always able to give me exactly what I'm asking for. So yeah, 50s. And there was another time that I needed 10s, but they didn't have 10s. They didn't have enough 10s, so then they just gave me 5s. I just told them to give it to me in 5s. So yeah, I was able to do that too. All right, so 50 times 1 is $50. And then 20 times 4 equals $80. 10 times 17 is 170. Then 5s, 23 is 115. And then 1s is $11. All right, So that is a total of $4.26. And then I'm just gonna put this in my wallet so that way I don't forget it when I go to the bank. But that is what I will be asking for when I go to the bank today to get the money for my cash stuffing. So if you want to see that cash stuffing, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're not already. Subscribe to my channel so that way you can stay up to date with all of my videos. I do put out a lot of content, so if you're looking for a channel to watch regularly, then I'm definitely a channel that you can follow. I do budgeting and planning stuff, so there's a little mixture of those kinds of things on my channel, unboxings and fun things like that. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. That really helps out my channel. And I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I will see you in the next video.